Roleplaying. All right, okay. Welcome
Yes,
to
please.
Aegean Sea Adventures. Not Pirates of the Aegean, though we do have one Pirate of the Aegean and several others, I guess. So whatever. Let's introduce the people character PCs. There we go. Go.
Hello, I'm Taylor. I'm going to be playing Celeste the Crooked, aka the Pirate of the Aegean that we have.
Yes.
Hello, I'm Harry. I'm playing Angus the Monstrous.
Yay.
Hello,
Hi,
I'm Janine. It's always us. I'm sorry. Hello, I'm Janine. I play as Milo Filton, the Luchador.
Oh.
And on blogs I play Fatima with the hex.
You did it! Everyone did it! Everyone said it correctly! I'm so irrationally proud of all of you. I can't even. Alright. Anyway, last session, the team kind of explored Zephon's hideout island. Yep, that's happening. Hideout island. And found a bunch of stuff. They also found a treasure, and more importantly, they found that their ship was being tracked by some sort of magical cut on the hull, underside of the hulls, basically.
Hagen.
And now they're following that because Fatima was able to reverse the tracking and got an arrow pointing to their destination, which they're now following. And as we left the session, it was the sunset was happening, and sunset sky was quickly covered up by a very quickly approaching thunderstorm. And amidst the thunderstorm, they saw a freaking ship in the horizon, heading towards them. Yeah. So, yeah. Let's probably Alright. Let me actually to change you to the page that I made. It is extremely shitty, and I hope you'll appreciate the shittiness because it is extremely shitty. There. See, it's like clouds and lightning. Yeah.
I see. It's me. Thank you.
Why do you make it yellow? Why did you make it yellow? Why not make it blue?
Because lightning strikes are kind of white. The white looks kind of weird, so I made it yellow.
Also, you make it factor-like. Why don't you make it factor-like? This is way better.
I did it, so you can do it instead.
Alright, get rid of this.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Cartoon.
Yeah. How do I grab it? Grab the thing. There we go. Done. See, you got this.
I like that Angus.
I accidentally deleted the thing.
Angus's Jinx has been in the first in the turn order since last session.
Yeah, it's there.
I'm being very strategic about my use of Jinx.
I like the broom. It's very broom. I like it. See, this is why I did do a shitty job. So then I know that I can convince without trying Flux to do it himself. It's all part of my clever plan, obviously, maybe, definitely, and not because I suck. Right. Anyway, so before you saw the ship, Avete, Kotas, whatever their name is, they kind of flew up in the air and pointed at the water around the ship and shouted that there is Kululu in the water. So that's a thing. And then you saw the ship almost immediately afterwards. How does people react?
How far away is the ship?
It's on the horizon. It'll probably take around like 20 minutes to half an hour to get here.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fairly far.
Okay. I think Angus will probably kind of just get his axe. I think he'll probably turn towards yours. Well, if it's a fight you're looking for, looks like we're going to fight on our hands, lads.
Flying spaghetti monster! Really, Flux? Congratulations.
That wasn't me. That was me. That's Taylor.
That's Taylor?
That's
Okay,
Taylor.
congratulations. Whoever did it, congratulations.
Thank you.
Wait, that's Janine? Okay, never mind then. Nobody suspects the French fry eating cat. Nobody. All right. Okay. Angus gets the axe. Who else does what? Milo.
Milo just put oil on himself.
Oil on. Okay. You know what? Sure. Celeste and Fatima.
Sorry, what was the question?
What is your reaction? What are you doing? Like, I'll
What?
describe.
Oh, the-
Yeah, I'll describe what the NPCs are doing after I know what the PCs are doing. Basically, yeah.
I think Celeste is going to ask the captain, being like, all right, well, how do you want to approach this? Are we going to be fighting then?
Okay, I'll get back to you. Fatima, what does Fatima do before I have the NPCs get involved?
I'm checking my battle potions and rations and such.
You're taking your ingredients. Got it. Okay, wonderful. Great, fantastic. Okay, I think the captain kind of like... Okay, the captain looks at you and then shouts at Lars. Okay, Lars, halt ship. Archers, get ready. Drummer on the drum. We need evasive maneuvers. Then they turn towards you while the crew is starting to do that. They turn towards you. Our ship isn't crewed with fighters. We have a few archers, but that's about all we have. Your teams are the fighters here. So we can get you close to them, but you're really the ones who have to do most of the heavy fighting.
That's fair. I'll go get a weapon then. Celeste smiles, kind of excited to get back into fighting,
Excellent.
and goes to get a sword.
Excellent. I think this is when you see Malachi helping Kodros from down the deck up here. And Kodros Kodros was the rescued sailor by Kotas, and Kodros does look at the ship and says, "That's them. They can call down lightning. That's how they attacked our ship when they got close."
Well, anyone here would happen to be able to dispel lightning, would yous?
Okay. Choo-choo, can you repeat that? I kind of missed what you said.
Okay. Well, none of you would happen to be able to dispel lightning, would yous?
Does anybody know how to dispel lightning?
Well, if you had told me earlier that we'd be fighting electricity, I could have made a lightning rod earlier.
Lightning rod doesn't exist. The concept of lightning rod doesn't exist yet. You can't make that.
No.
The concept that
I can still make it.
the concept that lightning is attracted to metal doesn't exist yet.
Hold on.
Get
Lightning
wrecked.
catch a spell.
Yep, you gotta do everything magically, boys. Let's go. Can't science this. It's fine.
I
It's
could made a
both.
lightning catcher spell or something.
Sure, you can. Sure, you can. Do you want to prepare for it? Do you want to do something what do you want to do? How do you imagine this thing goes? What are you doing? Are you preparing? Are you looking up your learnings, any backup scroll? How are you preparing, I guess?
It depends entirely on how I'm going to apply this, because if it's do they shoot it out of themselves
I mean, Kodros described that they call down lightning from the clouds. That's how they described it.
Exactly. So I was sort of can they focus fire on a person, or is it sort of it's just literally just like only an area of affecting, and I can just make a general charm to attract it to that charm instead.
Uh,
So I think, yeah, I asked Kodos, like,
Yes.
did it specifically target people?
they were targeting the ship. Their first attack was on our mast, burning it, so we couldn't run away. We couldn't escape. Sorry, not run away. We couldn't escape.
What happened after that?
Well,
Were they able to call lightning down on people?
They didn't have to. They got close to us and then attacked. I wasn't on. I ran downstairs to the amphora when they came close. That's how I survived.
Aren't able to focus it, or at the very least, it has too much of a long cooldown to waste it on single people. I think I'll create a charm to attract the lightning.
Okay. I think like this is definitely like. Even if you know it, it's going to be something like it's going to be big magic.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Okay. So. Let's actually go in there right now and let's figure that out. Big magic, big magic, big magic, big magic. Let's go. Big magic. Let's go. All right. Okay. Tell me what your requirements are. Let's go.
Here, one or more of the following.
Give me a few ideas and we can discuss.
Magic needs to be cast at a particular place, so you can't move it.
Okay.
If they ever shoot it out on someone directly, you're shit out of luck.
Okay.
And you're away from the mast. Yeah.
So I'm guessing the particular place you're doing is like the mast, so it doesn't hit the mast.
Yeah, the mast.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
That seems fine. Okay. What else?
Let's see here. Do we have time? How much time do we have?
Half an hour at most.
Shit. Right. We need some rare and weird ingredients and supplies.
Okay, what do you need?
I need. So functionally I could use metal, but I don't have that kind of metal on me. The good news is I have something we have right now.
Okay.
Taylor's key, not Taylor's. Celeste's key.
Key.
I can use that.
How? Like how does a wooden key help you?
It doesn't need to be. It just like has to be like something that's like been through a lot of use.
Okay.
And then been through a lot of use, and it has like magical property of itself. That
is true. You can hook onto the magic it does have, and it is made by someone that taught you. So there would be a similar magical signature. Well, okay, you can definitely use that if you can convince Celeste of giving it to you. This will probably destroy it though. By probably I mean yes. By probably I mean yes. It will. Okay, what else? Let's wait for that. Let's wait for that. So that's two ingredient. Let's have one more. Let's have the rule of 3. Let's have one more ingredient.
Okay, so we're excluding the.
I mean, if you
the time.
I mean, if you want to make it be like you need to roll for it to happen, that's fine.
And I need a lot of people to help. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. What help doing what?
The idea is that since we're going to cover the entire mast, not just. The idea is that I need since it's like a rush job, I definitely need all hands on deck here.
Okay. What do you need? Now, what do you need them to do?
And I need them to just be there, and then I can anchor them. So like from the top, I'm on top there, or someone who can anchor the magic on top of the mast can bounce the magic to the other people.
Wait, what?
I'm chaining them. I'm basically chaining the people together.
They're
holding holding ingredients, and then over.
Wait, isn't there only one ingredient, the key?
The key, yeah, the key is the main ingredient, but
Okay.
there's also like other ingredients that like
Okay.
easy to get that I currently have.
What are them? What are they? Yes.
Let's see here.
Mhm.
Something electricity, something possibly air related.
I mean,
The branch, a petrified branch
Oh.
from a tree that has been struck by lightning. Let's see, more
okay.
stuff.
I-
Probably.
I mean, you can.
Volcanic ash.
I mean, you can probably have electrum, maybe electrum dust.
Oh yeah, definitely electrum dust.
Yep. That is definitely something that is common.
Dust. What else is there?
Mhm.
I think yeah, the flakes from a smith.
Okay.
Yeah, it sounds weird, but it's something that a blacksmith goes and you have a lot.
All right. Hold on.
And-
What moves do you have? Let me check. Bad luck charm, force of will.
I've used magic.
No. I'm just checking what other moves you have. You do not have preparedness. Okay. Okay. Let's see. What?
I knew I should use preparedness.
It's fine.
I should've
It's
done
fine.
that.
You know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's going to be something. I don't know what move it would be. You know what? Let's roll cool. Let's see if you have all the ingredients. It's just cool. Let's see if you're cool enough. Let's see. It's that simple. Let's go.
Zero cool. Well, I'm gonna use luck. I don't care.
Okay, it's fine.
I'm using luck.
Alright, sure. You know what? Yeah. It's great to have a luck for like a hex at the start of a combat. Surely nothing could possibly go wrong there. Okay, use second luck. You have all the ingredients. You have every single weirdo flaky dust and green gold dust or iron flakes from a smith. Like you have it all. You start pouring out those things and you shout like at the crew members to do it, and the captain kind of at first like the crews aren't sure how to do, but the captain shouts, "Do what she says, damn it!" And they start like running around with your orders. There we go. What you instruct them to do. Good. Okay. Let's leave it at that.
Oh wait, I was supposed to persuade Celeste to give me a key.
Oh yeah. Do that. Let's roleplay that.
Alright, Celeste. There's only one final ingredient we need from this. I need that key. And now this isn't me just trying to get justice for my mentor or whatever. I seriously need that key. Taylor here.
Taylor. We can see you glowing green, but we can't hear you. And they just left the call. Oh no!
Very twice.
It's happening.
Very
Yeah,
twice.
resetting.
It's happening again.
Maybe just resetting.
Yeah, it's fine. Tail. Yes.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Yes.
I
Awesome.
hear you.
Did you
Okay,
hear?
so
Yes.
yes, I understand the situation.
Nice.
Celeste looks at Fatima for a few moments,
Mhm.
thinks it over, and says, "Fatima, you need to understand the kind of profession that I come from. This key, I need to understand that this key has been able to open any door I've wanted, any chests I've wanted. It's been able to lead me to getting anything I wanted. And me, as you might have heard, being a pirate."
You want me to get you a new key? Is that it?
That's the thing. That's the thing. I don't just want a new key. Like I've said, this key's been let to me be able to get whatever I've wanted, to break into places I wouldn't be able to break into without this. I'm going to need something equally as valuable for me to even consider giving you this key.
What's the offer?
Okay.
Like, I'm willing to be diplomatic about it. I'm willing to trade, but until you can give me something I'll find equally as valuable, I'm sorry.
I'm
Just
just looking
keep
my
sleeping.
chin right now because what kind of things do I have? Me.
Why don't you? Okay, Flux. Why don't you think about this? We'll see what the what else is happening, because something else is also happening. So think about this offer that you have to make. The crew is running around as you're instructed. It's going to take them a while, obviously. The captain's trying to figure out if your plan is seriously going to work. They have seen you do magical shit, so they're putting their trust on you. But not being able to move on a ship is very, very dangerous. Anyway, yeah. The rest, Angus, you bring out the axe and you see Zaliki leaning over the side of the ship, and then you see out over the ocean, over the sea, not too far away from the ship. Let's say like within still hearing distance. I think like 20-25 meter or so. Kotas is flying above the sea, addressing talking at something that you can't see from this angle that are presumably underwater. And they're like saying, and they're kind of shouting because of the loud wind and the, like, occasional like distant thunder noises. So they're kind of shouting over the storm, so you can definitely hear it. Is that they're saying, what are they saying? Damn it, I forgot. By the laws of Atlantis, I demand you surrender, and like trying to get people to surrender. There's no answer. Like they're kind of
Basically
waiting.
saying they're Miranda rights.
Kind of.
I'll shut up to the birdman. It happened to be surrendering, would the?
I'm waiting for their answer, and they're like, whoa! And they kind of dodge, and like they kind of like swerve to the side, and you see like a knife fly out of the water and like narrowly miss them and get back and fall into the water. Think that's a no, they shout back.
No. Alright then. I'll look over the side. Are there any climbing onto the boat as it says?
Not yet. No. Yeah, are you trying to do you have any moves that like allow you to like better see in these like stormy weather? I guess. Let me see.
I think I do. I just have like.
No, you have
I'm
past
just
lives.
a strong boy.
Yeah, you have past
I'm
lives.
just
Okay.
a big boy.
Yeah, you just have a big boy. It's fine. I think there's a little commotion, and then you see a head pop out of the sea. It's like, Kotas, is that you? This face talks, and then next to them you see two other faces kind of come out of the sea. And let me give you the picture because it's sufficiently stupid. Janine, this is what I was making like last week when I was laughing so hard. There we go. You see these three faces like peeking out of the ocean. Can you see the pictures?
I cannot see any pictures.
It's right below the ship water. I think you need to zoom out.
Oh, okay.
I see him.
You see him? You see the
Yeah, I
fish?
see 'em.
You see the fish boys?
Yep.
The middle one talks. It's Kotas? Is that you? And Kotas immediately. Wait. Ati, what? Why are you on this? What? So yeah, it looks like Birdman and Fishfan knows each other. It's like, what?
Anything loose around me?
Yeah, there's a bunch of things loose around you. What do you want? It's a ship in a storm. Let me give you actually
I
the
just wanna
name.
Throw something at, I'm gonna throw something at the fish.
Let me also give the names for these boys to you so you can see their names. There we go. I've only revealed one of their names, but it doesn't matter. The names are in order of their pictures. Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna throw something at Atty. Just whatever's around me, really, at this point.
Yeah,
Not my axe, though.
yeah, there could be literally anything. There could be a random stick. There could be a random, like, I don't know, piece of rope. A bucket.
The closest thing to you.
A bucket.
I'll throw a bucket.
You throw a bucket. You know what? Sure.
I'll throw a bucket.
What are you trying to do by throwing this bucket? Are you trying to like hit them, draw their attention?
I'm trying to hit them. I'm trying to get them to go away. Essentially, I'm deterring him from attacking the boat by throwing.
Wait. Are you like okay? Are you trying to hit them as in like trying to harm them, or are you trying to get them to do something?
I guess I wouldn't say. I mean, it's a bucket, so I'm not really trying to kill them with it. It's
Okay.
It's like a get away kind
Oh,
of thing.
okay. Do you think
Try
it's
to,
a shoot some ass or persuade someone? Like it feels like you want to persuade them to run away, right?
I feel like kinda.
Okay, you know what? It'll be a persuade, but you can use whatever rating you want that makes sense for you instead of charm. Or you can use charm. I mean, that's also fine. If you want to use your -1 charm to this, you can. I won't stop you.
Let me think of it. I'm gonna justify. I'm thinking of a reason to why justify.
Yeah.
Use
Alright.
weird here.
Yep.
I'm using my
You're being an asshole.
monstrous strength. I'm using my monstrous strength to throw this bucket with intent.
You're using your monstrous charm to throw this bucket within. Okay. Do you have a monstrous charm, my dude?
Oh, never mind. Oh, fuck it. I roll charm. What's the worst that can happen?
I mean, you could use tough to like have strength behind the. Okay.
Oh, bitch!
Excuse me. You're not. You know what? You're not allowed to do that. That is my You are. That is certifiable cheating moment. Let's fucking go.
Easy.
Let's fucking go. You draw their attention. What do you say to them? Let's go. They'll do it, but you gotta roleplay that.
Okay, hang on. Hey! Fuck off from the boat! Get away from us! You goddamn cretins! As I'm throwing the bucket.
Wait, what did you say? Your gods are what? What did you say?
Said, fuck off from the boat. Get away from the boat. You goddamn cretins.
You goddamn cretins. Okay, awesome. I heard something like your gods are cringe or something like that. What an insult. Your gods are cringe.
No, it wasn't that.
Alright, yeah. It's like they look at, like, the three of them look at you. They turn towards Kotas again. It's like, what's he babbling about? It's like, and Kota says, they are right, you know. If they are right, you know, you should get out of here. At least, if you don't surrender, at least stay out of this fight. Then we can talk later about this. It's like, and then Atti says, like, Atti is the middle one. It's like, it's not that simple, Kotas. You know who we're working for. If we don't do what they say, you know what'll they do to us. And Kotas is like, yeah, okay, I know. I don't want you to I don't want you to die, because I don't know then. How do you expect me to go up to your parents and tell you how you died? In another world, no less. Just get out of here. And I think they're not sure how to respond to like that. And like what really happens is like they kind of like stop and start to like talk between each other, which is meanwhile when the ship kind of catches the wind a bit and moves ahead. So They do kind of get away, as in they don't follow the ship anymore, as the ship's kind of carried away from them by the wind. Like Kotas quickly catches back up on the ship and lands on the railing. Yeah. Do you want to say something, Angus? Yeah.
Give me 2 seconds.
Yeah,
I think.
totally. Sure.
They're going to be a problem for us anymore, Birdman.
They might be. They're afraid of the Telkhines.
Well, let me tell you, us lot, we're going to need our protein, so they'll do well as a nice little lunch after this whole thing's over and done with.
You can't. You can't. You're not going to eat them. If they surrender, then then I'm taking them back to Atlantis.
Hi. Well, they better surrender quick then. I work fast.
Let's just worry about the Telkhines first. I think that should be our priority. How's that going? And then that is a segue back to you, Fatima. Let's go. What are you offering Celeste?
Right, I got it.
Mm-hmm.
You're not averse to pirating on dry land, are you?
Sorry?
You're not averse to not averse to grave robbing or anything, are you?
I do find it a little unnecessary.
Well, us Egyptians do have quite the haul on burying the dead with riches. I know I know a lot of locations with lots of riches.
Yes. But this key would be the kind of thing that would be able to get me into those places, wouldn't
Oh,
it?
you do not understand. These are the kinds of riches that key, with all the thing that can be unlocked behind, won't even be able to rival. Yeah, that's all. In your lifetime of trying to unlock every single chest, and I know that the seas hold lots of secrets, but are those secrets even attainable, even with that kind of access? I don't think so. So, how about direct information, direct to, and all the information you might need.
And why should I trust you? I barely know you.
That's true.
What's
Maybe I.
kind of trap so you can get this key and send me off to my death?
Ooh, spicy.
Oh,
Yes.
I have the words, but I'm like sort of like I'm too high and to think of it.
Awesome.
To say out loud.
Like, you don't have to say it in character. You can just like narrate if you have difficulty saying it in
Yeah.
character.
But you might be saying that maybe, but I already know enough about how you operate. You seem very pirate-like. I've read the stories. It won't be
That
too hard to catch it to
doesn't garner me any-
read it out the others.
What?
that doesn't get me any more comfortable with the fact that I currently can't trust you to be that honest with me.
Ooh.
I barely know you.
They got a point there.
Oh fuck. Shit. Fuck, okay, throw me a bone here, Taylor, please. Throw me a bone here.
I mean, okay.
Yeah, throw me a bone here. Fuck. Okay, hold on. So the idea is that these are. I'm not actually kidding. Like since Fatima's sort of like been everywhere, and based on like even the mysteries like I've been through, like in the
True,
ancient campaign.
but Fatima
Yeah, that's
also
what-
Fatima also knows that a lot of these places are cursed and has seen firsthand the effect of such a curse. So, like, you are kinda offering them something that isn't entirely truthful, you know. Just saying.
But Celeste seems to the kind of gal who can deal with the curses herself.
No, here's the thing. They don't trust you.
I know that's the thing, but like, yeah.
How do you make them
but-
trust you? Yeah, like think about it. Let's like if you want to do you want to make like some sort of, I don't know, like investigate a mystery or something, or persuade them, or like how do you want to? Okay, because your magic kind of hinges on this one key that you desperately need, and Celeste is desperately refusing to give it to you. How do you get the key? You can steal it. You can like beat them up. You can you have so many ways of getting this key. How do you do it?
Yeah, but I really do want the friendship option here. I really do want the
Okay,
friendship
okay,
option.
sure. Then try to convince them that you're trustworthy. How do you do that? Let's go.
I know.
I
But
will
okay,
say-
so how does Celeste view people as trustworthy? Here's the thing. Yeah.
Let's go.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes, hello.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sorry,
I
we
was
were
gonna-
talking over you.
When Celeste said she was going to get a weapon, she got a sword and a dagger.
Nice.
So now she has that on.
Nice. Let's get you a sword and a dagger. Let me just copy from the gear notes. There we go. Gear suggestions. Hello, gear.
That is in my this narratively the only weapon she currently doesn't have on her is her light bow.
Yeah, okay, sure. That's fine. Let me just get you that. So is a regular sword is there you go. There you go. These are the
Yeah.
stuff you have.
Just
Boom.
Yeah, just to kind of like say, steal it, and if Celeste notices, she will attack.
Nice. Okay, yeah, that's totally fine. I mean, even if you like, you can like. I think you always like have a backup dagger or something. You're a pirate after all, so I'm not. Yeah, it's yep, absolutely yep.
So
Let's go. All right. Okay. All right.
Sorry.
Here's a question. Flux, would you feel like oh, okay. Flux and Taylor, would you feel like it might be okay if Fatima like rolls like an investigate a mystery to try to like suss out Celeste to figure out what would convince them or something?
sorry.
Okay, roll like an investigate a mystery to investigate Celeste in figuring out how Fatima can gain their trust or something?
As in right now,
Yeah?
right now you're not going to be able to get her.
Okay! Alright, Fatima!
Okay.
What do you do? Because your entire plot about not getting the ship electrified hinges upon getting that key. What do you do?
Alright. Okay.
Oh, you see the ship much closer in the horizon as the thunder is now audible.
Oh,
Right.
it makes one of my playbook moves useless.
Okay, yes, it will. It will delete the artifact.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I'm like, no, I don't want to that fucking play move. I took it for a reason.
Yeah, I know. This is a very dangerous situation, and let me give you those heavy choices. Oh God.
Right. Well, I am.
I am like
That's
I am,
the
however,
part,
like I am, however, perfectly okay. Like at the end of the mystery, if you do not have artifact, I think like I'm totally fine with you replacing that with another move. That's fine. But that will happen at the end of the mystery, not the session. So So yeah.
Okay. Right. So now it's a matter of survival at this point.
Yup.
It's being greedy as fuck,
Mhm.
and that greed isn't going to matter as much if she ever meets Taron. She's Greek Pantheon, is it?
Who?
Greek pantheon believer.
Who?
Celeste.
Celeste, you don't know. Celeste does not look Greek.
Okay, that was sort of like out of character humor anyway. Yeah. Right.
Mm-hmm.
I sort of like say out loud to the pirates. Right. So I say to her, well, I seriously can't need that key because right now it's a matter of survival. I promise you, I'll try to get try to get you something equivalent after all this is done. I'll even see it in my earnings.
Fatima, you seem to be constantly running into a solid wall. A wall that can consist of you.
Taylor,
and
your voice is like
saying
heavily
that-
robotizing. Heavily robotizing. We can't like understand half the thing you're saying. Which is sad because I know you're
character as well.
I know you're saying like something really heavy shit. I want to hear that, but you're just robotizing. It's just sad.
I'm just kind of like pacing around my room right now.
No.
Can you hear me now?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can connect to my laptop and if that does anything.
Okay.
My computer's a little bit laggy, but let's see.
Sad. Discord, why do you do this? Discord seriously needs to add more like voice channel servers. Specifically one in the Middle East. Oh, by the way, what's Milo doing?
Oh, Milo's busy.
Yes! Hello. Yes. Sorry, Janine. Yes. Hello?
Yeah, go ahead.
Hello, Taylor?
Oh,
Yes.
Celeste basically says like that Fatima keeps assuming that in what she says, Celeste is going to trust her and go along with it, but that's not going to happen. She can tell her all the riches that she knows of that she wants and make all the promises she wants, but at the end of the day, there's been nothing to prove that Celeste can just go along with Fatima and get something out of it. But at the moment, she's gonna have to figure out another way.
Okay, I'm going off like whatever I heard before. Like you said something about wall. Alright. Well, now
Yeah,
it's
you're
now a
running
matter
into
of
a
Wait. Yeah. Taylor, please clarify to Flux. Yeah.
I got that. I got that. Yeah.
Basically, it's a metaphor,
oh.
mistrust, like basically saying Fatima's running in a circle.
Yeah, I got that. I was gonna say. Well, since now it's a matter of survival, and that ship's looming out into the distance, I want to say that every wall has a sledgehammer, and I'm gonna have to need to take that key from you. I step back and motion to the crew on board to get the key forcefully.
Who are you specifically saying that to?
Yeah, can I get a flashback moment?
What?
So,
What?
A flashback moment.
A flashback.
'Cause
Okay. Totally. Let's go. Flashback.
I knew that I'm not getting the key back because even like trying to find out like
Where is
basic
the flashback?
information about where she got that key.
Uh-huh.
Even like sort of like hey, we're all weird people. You can give weird information to us,
Oh.
and she won't even give us a tiny bit like that.
Oh.
I knew I wouldn't be able to get the key, so
Okay.
I sort of like said to the others that the key the last bit of thing we need is that key. To who was that person in the crow's nest?
Hamilcar? The one who definitely
Okay.
doesn't like has been talking about Celeste being a pirate the entire time and recently having been like, mocked by the crew for doing that. that dude?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Well, okay. This entire plan hinges on like being trying to like get Hamilcar to get some dudes who like steal the key from Celeste?
Hamilcar is on the mast though. Like they're constantly keeping watch. So, like,
Right. So in that case, how
Yeah.
about going to the captain?
okay, yeah, sure. Like, let's say, yeah, like while you were preparing the spell, you have a flashback of going to the captain. Yeah, while the rest of the crew was running around. Yes, let's go. Let's have a flashback. Let's go.
Captain, there's something I neglected to mention.
Okay.
I needed one more thing, and this thing really is on Celeste, and I know Celeste won't be able to. It's not get me. From what I've really interacted with Celeste, she's definitely not gonna give me that key, that thing.
I don't. Well, you're all part of the same mercenary group, so I'm sure you can work it
I'll
out.
talk to her, but I'll talk to her. But the thing is that since this is clearly a survival, and you know you really want the best for the crew, don't you?
She's not. I do not believe she is stupid. If you explain the need, I do not believe she will hesitate to give you the key. Especially when you need it to stop the ship from getting lightning striked.
Mm-hmm. Alright, like
I will have some crews ready, but I think you can. I think Celeste is not dumb. It's
dumb
okay.
enough to not realize that someone that we might need to wrestle the key from her.
I'll have some crews ready, but that's all I can. I hope you can come to a reasonable agreement. Otherwise, losing a member right before a battle like this could be bad. In that
Right.
case, we
In
may
that case,
have to flee. Do you suggest we prepare to flee?
no, I mean Fatima closes her eyes, thinks about about what she's been through,
Mm-hmm.
all in the previous mysteries that has happened on ships,
Mm-hmm.
possibly.
Fatima, I don't believe Fatima has ever been on a combat on a ship before. But okay, let's go.
Yes, like remember the fucking crocodile?
The
That was just a crocodile.
It was just a crocodile. Yeah. You're not wrong, but
It
it was also it was also a holy crocodile that harming it would get you the death penalty. So that was a special case.
It's a special case, but like still.
All right. Anyway,
Like,
sure.
It did matter.
Okay. You're not getting a flashback within a flashback. There's no recursion here. Let's go.
Yeah. Okay.
We're not having Inception.
Right. Okay. So,
Okay.
I'm gonna not try to pull out the whole. Hey, people are gonna come here.
I think
I'm
you
not
can
gonna pull out the whole thing.
you can wave to the captain over if you want as the flashback breaks, because the captain is directing the crew, keeping the ship trying to keep the ship at a distance while also making the other ship approach, giving the crew enough time to prepare while also keeping an eye on you and the conversation. So if you want them to call them over for something, that's also might help you. I don't know. It's up to you.
Right. Okay. In that case. Right. In that case, I'm gonna call the captain over. Yep.
Oh
Wave
my
him
gosh.
over.
Yes.
I definitely failed on this persuasion skill, on this deal.
Celeste, has Fatima explained the need of this key you have?
Okay, I did. I'm sorry if I didn't.
Vaguely. She said it's a matter of survival, but Captain,
Yes.
you need to understand that. You need to understand the profession I've come from, and you need to understand that it's a profession where
Is your life less important than your profession?
no, but again, this is an item that's very valuable to me, and I'm sure that there must be some other way to do with for this key at this moment.
Is there
I don't know that I have
Fatima? Is there another
Fatima. I don't know.
Fatima? Is there another way? Captain asks.
I suppose if an artifact of similar, of similar, oh my god, similar makeup of the key, it could also work for the lightning, not lightning rod, for the lightning protection ward. But
do you have any? Do you know of any on
No.
this ship?
As of this moment, no. I don't think anyone here has of anything. Anyone has an openly brought up an artifact that's as powerful as Celeste has right now.
I should mention this is not an artifact. I wouldn't say this is a magical artifact.
Celeste, I know where that thing came from. It may as well double as an artifact at this point.
Yes, I don't think if it was sealed with magic, it would be something different.
Are you seriously arguing with an expert right now?
Celeste opens her eyes and says, "Fighting." She says, "Fine. I won't argue with you, but I won't argue with you about this, but you still haven't convinced me."
If there's no other means to protect the ship, then we may as well retreat, the captain tells you. Because getting a lightning strike on the mast would absolutely destroy it, and then we will be stuck dead in the water, and soon very, very dead.
Well, if we retreat, that'll give Fatima enough time to find another artifact, wouldn't it?
Or unless even there is a lightning strike and we aren't able to flee, you can still beat them, then we can repair the ship in due time. These are our options, because even if we flee, they will chase. They will give chase. And they have the wind on their side, as you can see.
Outside, will the wind also be on our side?
I mean, okay, out of character, you'll see.
oh shit.
Remember, they're the ones controlling the storm. And they're approaching you. Well, I guess you don't know they're the ones. I mean, you know enough that they're the ones controlling the storm.
Right. In that case,
A lightning strikes.
guess-
Lightning strikes in the distance. Like like kind of drawing your attention quickly as you see the ship is now very close. Like say 5 minutes before they're over you.
right. I suppose a due speed will be enough. It may be enough that we don't even need. I can get enough time to make a thing without even needing an artifact. A due retreat, or better yet, you might even find an artifact from the spawn. But yet you're helping with finding an artifact. That one, to left. I point at left.
Wait, wait. Out of character. So what is Fatima's final decision? Like to go ahead with this?
Yeah, retreat.
Attack
retreat,
or
yeah.
retreat?
We're retreating. Retreat, so that I can use a different big magic.
Okay. What does the other people think of this decision? Milo, Angus, let's go. You're close by. You can hear.
Yeah. What's the point in that? They're right there. Which
They're-
is what we came for. What, are you scared of a little lightning? I'm not scared. I know who
Milo
watches over us.
doesn't care to. Like Milo says, "Hey, it's a lightning, just lightning. It happened. I'm pretty sure
Muscle
heads
you
don't care about
lightning.
will have our back."
We die. We were destined to die here. I say we travel right into it. We go to them.
the muscleheads don't know what lightning feels like because they haven't been struck by lightning before.
I mean, neither has Fatima, but you were close enough to understand what it's like.
Yeah, close enough.
You've been close enough.
Experience.
You've been close
Second-hand
enough.
experience, actually.
She wasn't struck, but you were close enough. Let's
I
go.
even saw someone get fucking struck. That was
Yeah,
horrible.
you also saw someone get struck. It was very bad. You still remember the smell. Oh God, the smell. Okay. Okay. Thomas looks between the four of you. So what'll it be?
Voting for retreat.
Celeste, let's go. Let's have the vote. It's time for the vote moment. We know Angus's answer. We know Milo's answer. So what is Celeste?
Celeste says, I have no interest in giving up this key, but if you're going to force it away from me, if you are going to force it away from me, then unfortunately I'll have no interest in working with this crew after this mission. Basically, if you take the key away from her after this mystery, she's done.
So that's
There we go. Ultimatum. Let's go. Let's
So her
go.
vote, yeah. So her vote, I'm just ceding the vote to either Angus trying to wrestle the key from Celeste, or the captain votes to either like we fight now or retreat.
Okay, you know what? You know what? Let's let the dice gods decide what happens now. All right. Okay. Let's let the
Who knew the combat was going to be with ours? It was going to be PvP instead of PvP.
No. It's fine. It's fine. Everyone's fine. Everyone's totally fine. Everyone's totally fine. What? What? Okay. You know what? Let's. Okay. Let's all of you roll act under pressure. Let's go. Let's let the dice gods. Let's let the dice gods
Oh, God,
decide.
okay.
It's just all of you. Let's have a party roll. It's a fucking party roll. Let's go. It's all your
Why
0,
am I
0, 1, and
sorry?
0. Let's see what happens. That's like almost a 2d6 for everyone.
Cool.
Yeah, it's a
Yes,
cool.
A lot of y'all. That's how you roll, bitches.
That is how you roll.
Well, I
That
guess
is-
Celeste,
You do.
That is how you roll.
I guess Celeste after this mystery.
Okay. Okay. Three of you. Those three of you that just rolled like 5, 3, and 6. You get XP. Let's go. So Harry gets an XP. No.
Nope.
Harry's the only one who
No.
doesn't get an XP. Milo gets an XP. Taylor gets an XP. Celeste gets an XP, and Fatima gets an XP. Good. There, like your hair suddenly there's like this buzzing sound near your ear as your hair start to land on end, and then there's this brilliant flash of light and this searing heat that kind of like appears right beside you. There's no sound, not yet, but there's that smell of burning wood as the and then comes the sound. It is deafening. The sound is deafening. It is the loudest thing all of you have ever heard in your life. Everyone except Angus take wait, I need to look this up. Shit, why didn't I prepare this? Shit, frick, one second, there we go. That's the one I need. Why didn't I prepare for this? Why didn't I prepare for the damage? Why am I so dumb? Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, fair enough. You were probably deafened. You know what? You're right, Flux. Sorry. Okay, you know what? You hear the sound, but, like, let's say there's a dramatic, slow-mo. There we go. Done.
Oh, hell yeah, we're all Superman for this moment.
Oh, Superman moment. Let's go. What is the damage again? What is the damage?
Last time I remember about lightning was 4 damage.
Wait.
Well, we're not direct hit.
Yeah. You're not directly hit. You are not directly hit.
Oh, okay, but we're close to ground zero, so that's just 3 then.
Yeah, it should be, but I'm probably not giving you 3 because what the effects are going to be is gonna make sure that doesn't matter. Angus, we'll get back to you. Yeah, you're different.
Completely immune.
This is what happens.
Right down.
That's a 2 harm, forceful, loud, dizzy.
We're unstable for this moment. Okay, not unstable.
Yeah,
but you know what I mean.
not unstable. You're not unstable, but that's 2, and 2. Does anybody have any defense? I don't think so, right? Any armor?
I have machismo.
You have machismo. We'll get to you. We'll get to you. Just wait. Let's decide what happens to Harry first. I mean, sorry, Angus first. There we go. Angus, your superhuman senses sensed this coming. And I think in the slow-mo, while everyone doesn't realize, you are able to look up at the sky and see this, spark coming down. Only because of your superhuman, reflexes and whatnot. How do you defend against this, shockwave that's happening? Let's go. You get to choose! Everyone just gets hit. You get to choose.
Who's near me at this point? Who's the NPCs near me?
Oh, what?
This is the captain. Who's near me?
Who's
Apart from
near
the
you?
captain and the player.
Apart from the
near me?
Probably Milo.
I guess Milo.
Yeah,
will be
probably
the
Milo.
first to be
Yeah,
there.
Milo will likely be.
Milo is
Yeah.
supposed to.
Yeah, Milo's literally acting like your big brother, kind of.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, no, I'm gonna duck behind Milo.
You're such an asshole. You're such an asshole.
I just duck behind Milo.
You know what? Let's see what happens. You know what? Let's roll act under pressure. The same cool roll. But you get a +1.
What happened to I do not fear lightning, huh?
It's fine. It's not about you. Oh my
Oh no!
Oh god.
Oh my god! I'm fucking already.
It's fine. You get XP. It's totally fine. It's absolutely normal and totally fine. You know what? You do duck behind Milo. That totally happens. And you are not hit by the lightning. You're hit by Milo falling on you from the impact.
Okay, but
Get crushed.
I can handle that. I'm a big guy.
I'm sure because you kinda have your head under Milo's butt.
I'm a big guy.
Yeah, you're fine, but you not all part of your body is equally
If anything,
protected.
Milo has taken more harm because he's tripped over us and he's banged the back of his head off the fucking shit.
Oh boy. Okay. Alright, Angus, you're not loud. It's not loud or dizzy. You're protected. You don't take any harm. You are knocked to the ground, and you do have somebody literally on top of you.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and shift them off us. Just shuttle them.
Yeah.
I'll stand up and be like, whew, that was a close one. Just got out of time. Just get out of there in time,
You see the burnt mast as the two
oh god.
the two halves of the mast just crack and land land on two sides of the ship, with the burnt, like, you know, the burnt, the sail just completely burnt. You see freaking Hamilcar, of all people, just sprawled over the deck. It's clear they just literally just dive bombed the deck when the lightning was coming. Somehow they survived. All of the, like, half the crew are just like lying there in various modes of, like, you know, various situations of, like, you know, dizzy and freaking yeah,
Okay.
the dizziness
Oh,
and
God.
like, you know, like you know, deafened and stuff.
Oh god, this reminds me so much of the Return of the Obra Dinn Death.
Yeah, it's
Where
fine.
like some guy who's working in the crow's nest gets fucking like smitten by God with a lightning strike.
Yeah, but Hamilcar did survive. Hamilcar is just groaning and trying to get back on their feet.
I mean, he's so lucky, but like holy
He's
shit,
so lucky. He
that
is
was
so
such a thing.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm pulling.
Yes.
I'm pulling him up. I'm getting the crew members. I'll be like, get up, you lazy bum.
What? They shout back. What?
I'm like pulling up, just like squaring up, like pushing her, like, get to work. Come on. We're gonna
Let's
fight.
protest in all this.
Kotus, you like okay. Is Fatima getting back up on their legs?
Trying to.
You what?
Trying to.
Oh, trying to. Okay, I think you like hold the edge of the ship and try to get back up on your feet, and you see Kotus like flying towards the ship that's attacking you in the distance. They did not seem to get hit by the lightning, but they are flying towards the ship. The ship is still approaching. It's much closer. It'll be over you any minute now, and you can't move. Well, that's not entirely true. You can't move on your own.
Right, I'm gonna get some stabilizing potions or something. Like
Okay.
that.
Okay. For whom?
For myself.
Okay. You know what? Okay. Okay, let's wait for that. Machismo. What is machismo? You may I don't think it's combat yet. Right? Like, you're not fighting yet, right? And machismo says like
I feel like
once per
I feel
combat.
like pre-combat should be a thing.
Yeah.
Pre-combat things should be a thing.
Yeah, but like machismo specifically says once per combat. Like that's like the move specifically says once per combat.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's the old machismo. Sorry. Sorry.
Oh, this is the old machismo? Okay.
Yeah, like if you grabbed it from Roll20, that's the old machismo. The new machismo is by sheer force of willpower, you may ignore pain and injury once per combat when you suffer harm. Hold on, let me just copy paste it. There you go.
Yeah.
You may choose to tough it out, roll plus cool. Everything else is same. I just made it once per combat. So like you can do it repeatedly, but you know, only once per combat because it's kind of really strong.
Nah, it's OP, yes.
Yeah, so it's kind of OP if you get to do it multiple times per combat.
But this is not considered.
Yeah, not yet. Like you did get a very hefty, like, you know, attack, but you're still not engaged in combat yet.
I'm fine with that. I'm
Yeah.
currently dizzy though.
Yeah.
Right?
All of you are dizzy. All of you are just struggling to get back on your feet. You can try to like, you know, quickly get out of your dizziness, or by the time, if you don't do it, like try to do it immediately, by the time you get out, the ship will be over you. So, you know.
Sorry, could you repeat? You said.
Okay, all of you are dizzy except Angus.
Mm-hmm.
And you may try to shake it off. Tell me how you do it. We'll discuss it. But if you don't, you will shake it off eventually. But when you do, the ship will be over you.
Okay, so
Yes.
Milo will definitely shake it off.
Okay, how do you do that?
And
Let's
so-
go. How you do it?
He's on the floor, right?
Yep.
On top of Angus. He's gonna roll over.
Angus has like pushed you aside. You're on your side, I
he's
guess.
roll over.
Mm-hmm.
And considering he have been smacked in the face before and
Oh, yeah.
basically chokeslam,
Yep.
he will just smack his face on the floorboard just to regain his senses.
Yes! Okay, you know what? That doesn't even require a roll. Let's go. You are that bullheaded. Let's go.
Yeah.
What about the others? What about Celeste? Celeste, I don't think you've ever been this near a lightning strike before. Your ears are ringing. Your skin still feels that sudden blast of heat. It's like you were suddenly right next to, right on top of a campfire before suddenly being it's no longer there.
Honestly, I'm not sure how Celeste would shake it off, and I feel like it would be more interesting if she was dazed anyway.
Okay, yeah, sure. You can just lay there dazed, kind of trying to figure out, as your brain kind of going, so that's what a lightning is, I guess. Alright, okay, you know what? That's totally fine. Angus is fine. The rest of the crew is trying to get back up. The captain is weakly getting back on their feet and starts immediately shouting orders. Archers! Archers! Yeah, and that's kind of getting all the other crew also involved. You see Angus, you see Zaliki kind of covering Malachi and kind of getting them back up on their feet again. Alright.
Okay.
What does Angus do? Yes.
How close is the ship now?
2 minutes away? So I don't know, definitely less than half a kilometer? Maybe even closer, 200 meters? Let's go with that. Yeah, that seems fine. Let's go.
Oh, where's the bird?
The bird is flying towards that ship.
Oh, going,
Yep.
Oh, that's not good.
So you can tell they did not get hit by the lightning. They probably saw it coming, but they are also heading towards combat rather than away from it. So, you're not sure how to react, I guess.
I can't really follow him. I mean, I can't fly, even as the bird.
You can't fly through, but you, what do you do? You're kind of dead in the water.
I'm going pose on the ship, and I'm going to look very stoic, and I'm going to shout insults to everyone around me.
Okay. What is your
That's it,
goal?
really?
What is your goal before you do that?
I am just waiting to get into range so I can do some fisticuffs.
No. What is
As
your
it
goal by insulting the crew? What is your goal here to do to them? Are you trying to
I have no goal.
incite them?
I'm just,
Are you trying to encourage them? Are you trying to get them mad at you and channel that anger at this ship, this enemy? What's your goal here?
I mean, we can go that. There wasn't really a goal. It was just I'm just gonna shout obscenities to them. But if you want to go with that, we can go with that. Yeah, sure.
I mean, it's up to you. It's up to you, Harry.
Yeah,
Choo Choo.
I'm completely inspiring them. That's exactly why I'm doing that.
All right. You know what? Let's roll.
Yep.
What roll would it be? It'll be persuade. What rating will it be?
Yeah. Hey, I'll do charm again. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Make a charm. What could possibly go wrong? What could possibly go wrong? Oh my God.
Nothing goes wrong.
What the
motherfucker.
fuck? How are you doing this?
Nothing goes-
You're not allowed to
nothing
do
goes
this.
wrong.
You're not
Oh,
allowed
like
to
a
do
champ, bitch. I got the statistics on my side. I got a -1, and I still roll higher than all you chumps. You motherfuckers.
Oh, okay, they agree to do it, but only if you do something for them right now. Okay, you know what? All that you start insulting all of these people that what are please insult these people. I want to hear it. Let's go.
So the insults probably go somewhere like this. Okay, let me think. Give me a second. Alright, okay. It's something like, I don't know. Just,
you can just narrate. You don't have to. Yeah.
I'm drawing a blank here.
Yeah, sure.
I've
You can just
probably
narrate.
called them
Yeah, you can just narrate.
cowards, rats, lazy a couple times.
Mhm.
Just like, you're going to die, a coward. Told, a couple of them just like, you will die a worthless shithead in the sea.
Awesome.
Just sort of just kind of.
I think
You should
like
be
as
ashamed of
like
yourself.
like you say this and like all of them kind of get up and kind of like shake things up, and then like they kind of get like, they realize you're insulting them, but they also feel like they think you're trying to inspire them. And I think like as you end, like as you finish and the ship is before you, Lars like looks at you and says, "Then lead us into battle." They will do what you say.
You want to be
Lead them into battle.
You want to be about. Take me to that ship.
And Lars immediately doesn't even wait. I think like Lars immediately jumps to the drummer and like to the drum and immediately starts banging on the drum. And like half the crew just rushes to the wars. And they just get into the war and they just start, they start paddling, they start pulling. Ship starts to gain speed. Hamilcar runs over with a fucking sword from somewhere and start hacking at the mast to just lose the weight. The captain starts shouting, "Cut the mast loose! Lose the weight! We need to get fast."
If that's the case, Milo.
Yes.
They've been telling the crew to remove the mask,
Yep.
right?
Yep. It's half broken.
Milo will do a run up and
Yes!
just full on body tackles the mask.
Yes!
And
Do you want to mayhem the mast? Do you want to mayhem the mast?
Yes.
Yes! Fucking yes! Mayhem the mast. That's a large car, my dude. That is a 5-harm mast. It's a fucking... even when it's broken, it's... Roll, kick some ass. What are you doing? Are you, like, how are you doing? Like, what are you doing? You're, like, throwing it at the other ship, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? That's a kick some ass. Let's go. Let's kick some ass.
What do I roll for kick some ass?
Tough.
Okay.
Tough.
I have +2 on. I have 2 on death. Okay, great.
Yep. Angus, do you want to assist Hunter? Oh, it doesn't matter. You're at 10. Never mind. Never mind.
Yeah.
You don't have to. It's fine. Totally fine.
Is there any like crows? Or is there any ravens? Is there any crows nearby?
Nope.
Damn.
Nope. It's the middle of the sea, my dude.
Angus will very much
Transform?
chant a prayer
To Morrigan.
to Morrigan. He'll do it in his Celtic, however, in his Celtic
Oh,
language.
yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Don't know Celtic. Do not ask me to do a Celtic prayer.
No,
Jesus
I won't
Christ.
tell you. I won't tell you. Everyone can understand you anyway.
Yeah.
Fucking... because you still have that spell active. Okay. You know what? Okay. Janine, roll.
Yes.
Janine, roll 2d6 plus
Just a
5.
regular 2. Okay, /R
2d6 plus 5.
plus 5. So Milo was when all of you were talking, Milo was doing a ritualistic performance, and when you're doing a ritual entering the the ring, and as soon as he hears the remove the mask, he just full on sprint, full body tackle the mask,
Rips it.
rips it in half,
Yes!
pull it in the shoulder like a lumber,
Yes!
and then fucking javelin throws it towards the next freaking
Yes!
11.
Ooh. Pick 2 or more side effects. I don't even need to do anything. It happened. It fucking happened.
And you do see Milo's face just smiling.
Yes.
It's not a look of fighting.
No.
You could clearly see it's play fighting for him. Unfortunately, it's
Oh my
bizarre.
gosh. Let's go. What are your 2 options, my dude?
Kick some ass, right?
No. The mayhem move. The bottom.
Oh yeah.
The bottom list.
Ooh, bottomless on a 11.
You
a
hurt
10.
someone nearby as well as your target. You make the situation worse. You lose control of your improvised weapon. You cause massive damage to the surroundings. Your improvised weapon breaks.
Oh. One side of, and it's a mast. I'd say improvised weapon break. It's a
Yeah.
huge
It's going to it's going to shatter
break.
from the impact. Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
And what's the other one?
The other one would Milo isn't a throwing person.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a loose control of a javelin throw.
Yeah. Okay. You just like stun, like all the crew is running, and like I think like when like you break the mast and lift it up on your shoulder as a javelin, I think everyone just stares and looks at you, and Jairus, your fanboy, just literally gets on their knees. They are seeing Hercules throw up, they're not seeing Milo, they're seeing Hercules in their eyes. Their hero is doing what their hero does. And you throw the mast. The mast is, fucking still tied to the boat, my dude. The mast flies over, and just it kind of enters from. Let me get a picture. It's so stupid. I need to get a picture. It's so stupid. The mast kind of, let's just choose this color, I guess. That's fine. Let's choose this color. Okay. The mast kind of goes on the other ship, kind of breaks through here, kind of half breaking through here, and half coming into the deck above on the other ship.
Nice.
The mast is still connected to your ship via the rope. So what you've basically done is connect these two ships together. The mast breaks as it does that, but it's kind of it's not as much as broken as lodged and unusable. And the rope that is connected to the mast here, that's kind of connected to the other ship, your ship. Yeah, that's what's happening. That's just what happened. Fuck.
There's
I think
no escaping.
there's no escaping. There's no escape from this. You're all dying here. I'm sorry, did I say die? I mean you're winning. Okay. Everyone is just stunned, speechless. Celeste, you come to as you get up and stand back up on your feet as your eyes kind of refocus. You see your own ship connected to this almost equally sized ship, actually. It's not super larger than this ship. By what was once this ship's mast. Now this ship is mastless. And it's connected to this ship via the rope still. One of the the rigging ropes. There's actually a bunch of rigging ropes, but a bunch of them are still connected to this ship. It's kind of really bad. The captain is unsure how to react to this. It's if everyone's kind of stunned. Angus, what do you do?
Okay. How close is the ship?
Oh, you can climb on the rope to get on the other ship, my dude. It's now, let's say, there's a 20 meters of rope. That seems reasonable.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. We're going to the ship.
Angus starts running towards the ship, climb on the rope and try to get onto the pirate ship. Give me that act under pressure. That cool roll, my dude. Let's go. Let's be the coolest of barbs.
Be cool. No bird just yet.
Okay. Sure. You don't need the bird. You don't need the bird. You don't even need the bird. Birds, who cares about bird? Easy. I think like what you like the captain sees you running up and like you also see like as you like get up on the bottom of the mast and climbing up the ship, there's like a tug on the mast. You look back, Zalik is also following you.
Oh, hell yeah, okay.
Yep, Zalik is also following you.
I'm running to
Get up on the ship. Yeah. Get up on the ship. Okay. So a couple of things happen. I think as like seeing the two of you, these like trained mercenaries, like basically climb this rope, this absolutely stupid situation, and get up on the other ship. The captain kind of breaks out of their daze and is like, "Okay, we're hooked. Lars, time to reel in the fish." And Lars starts drumming again, and the ship starts to starts to tilt and swivel. So their plan is to essentially start tugging and pulling at the other ship, preventing them to really have a control on where they're moving. That's kind of what their plan is. Milo and Celeste and Fatima, let's go. What are the two of you doing? Fatima got a potion. Let's actually do that for a second. Let's do that for a second. Okay. So what are you doing, Fatima? Is that like a use magic roll to heal yourself or something?
That was a potion. Also remove the dizziness.
Okay. You know what?
Yeah,
sure.
yes.
Let's use magic. Let's go. Use magic.
Right, but I bet this might as well be a heal at this point.
Yeah. It is a heal. Yeah. Let's go.
Do I still get a move after this, or
what after this?
be able to use a?
Oh
rope
yeah.
after this?
Totally.
Okay.
This is kind of what you're doing when Bro was throwing the javelin.
Okay.
Sorry, that was such a cool scene. I kind of
nice.
took control of that. Sorry. Janine, this
I
is
rolled 10.
you rolled a 10. Wonderful. Yeah, I think you're so it's like say I think the default magic roll is a heal of 1. So I think you get to like what's your goal? Do you want to heal? Do you also want to remove the dizziness? You can do that. You can do both.
What does dizzy do to me if I ever try to do ropes?
What? I don't know.
Does dizzy do anything if I try to do ropes?
Without removing the thing? You'll see, I guess.
Right. Yeah. Heal and remove dizzy.
Okay, sure. Let's heal by 1. Remove the dizzy. There we go. So you can still do another thing. Let's go. What do you do?
How did Milo deal with the dizzy? I missed that whole thing.
Milo
He just charged in there?
literally slammed their face on the deck like an absolute mad lad and got
Okay.
rid of the dizziness because they're just built different.
He's a fucking wrestler.
It's a parlay
I guess
wrestler.
I-
This is how they fix things.
At this point, Celeste has regained her senses enough to sort of refocus.
Yeah, totally.
Right. I say to that, Celeste, are you engaging with the enemy?
Is this in character or out of character?
In character.
Okay.
Celeste says, "Well, not yet. I just recovered from whatever that was.
Okay, but are you still going in there and doing swashbuckling stuff, like in stories?
I mean, I'm willing to. Don't know, but I know that sometimes we need to.
That's the answer I need. Everything else is pointless. I cast Alcoville Benson on you.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What is that?
Damn it.
It's a 9. Let's go. All right. Give magical protection.
Well, if I get 10 plus, I can give someone else, but I don't think I have anyone else to give it to except for the captain, I guess.
I mean, like, can anyone help you? Like, it's a magic.
To me.
It's a magic.
So that's fine, by the way.
Yeah, so like you're applying like this balm and powder and paints on Celeste, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That would be like as you're doing this. No, what are you doing? I'm fine. I don't need. What are you doing?
You want to get rid of your hangover? I'm doing this to get rid of your hangover.
Okay.
Taylor?
Yeah. Taylor? Hello.
Hello.
Yes.
Okay, you cut out. It got too intense. It got cut out.
Yeah. So as they start to apply the balm, like as they try to like start applying this paint or balm, it's like, what paint is it, by the way, Flux? I'm just curious. Just say a color. Just say a color.
Pepto-Bismol.
Fucking pink. Okay, you know what? Sure. They're applying this pink color on you, and like as they do, like those parts of your skin that, like, remember that heat, it kind of starts to cool down. It kind of feels nice as they're doing it. You don't know what they're doing, but you know this balm thing feels kind of nice. It's kind of good. You try to like resist at first, but I think you like it kind of good. It's kind of good. You feel like they're not trying to rob you or anything. Just they're not pulling a fast one on you. They're literally trying to help you somehow.
I think Celeste still kind of looked at Fatima a little frustrated and says, "You wasted some valuable seconds. We won't get back in this battle. We have to go now."
Sorry, I cut out the internet because fucking Maxis.
Okay, let's see.
What did Annie narrate there?
Celeste.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say it feels soothing. It's soothing. It feels soothing when I apply it to you. That's the whole thing.
Celeste does still seem frustrated with you and says, "You've wasted some valuable seconds. We might not get back in this battle. We have to go now."
Oh, then.
Let's
Charging
go.
that for me.
Also, Celeste, heal 1 harm.
Heal 1 harm, and the next hit, like big hit, you just ignore it.
Not ignore it. You just have 1 armor magic.
Oh yeah, right. You have 1 arm, right?
Yeah.
I forgot.
You can't ignore a hit. Only 1 move can do that. You have to take that move to get it.
What move was that?
Not impressed for the freaking summoned.
Ah.
Yeah. Just once per mystery. Just negate 1 move. Just negate. Anyway. Okay. Alright. Let's get back on the ship, as I think Celeste also is following up the rope, but we'll get to that. Angus, as you get on the boat, you see a very weird scene. Like, all these, like you see a bunch of these pirates, like some of them like see you coming after you, but most of them are dealing with the Kotas flying above them, kind of shooting little darts at them. With their feet. Oh, jeez. It's kind of mostly like an annoyance or something, but it's like they're not managing to get a counter hit because this boy can fly. As the
I'm gonna
and you do see like as these like darts are like hitting these things, you see them like actually pierce through some of their skin. Like one of them like have this dart go like freaking through their palm of their hand. So these are like sharp. These are pokey. Okay, what does Angus do?
I turn around to Saliki.
Yeah. Yes.
And that kills the most wins.
Z-
And
Zaliki
turn
nods.
back around.
Zaliki nods, and they just like toss something into the boat, and it just there's a fart noise, and it fucking stinks. Zaliki threw a stink bomb on the ship.
Okay. I don't know why she's not. Yeah, no, I'm running into the fray.
Yeah.
Swinging my axe like a madman.
Oh yeah, let's
For
go.
the mulligan! Drive my hand through the hearts of our enemies. You know, that kind of
Alright,
stuff.
okay, sure, absolutely. Let's kick some ass as a general role, and yeah,
Fucking
let's
do.
let's you only need one roll, and then we'll decide what happens afterwards. We'll go through various enemies, but you know, we'll see.
Okay, hang on. Let's see how this does.
Nice. That's an 8.
Yeah,
Let's.
hang on. Can I ask about Jinx? Can I use Jinx here? Can I
Let me
use my
check. Let me
hook?
check. Let me check what is Jinx again. Jinx.
I still don't fully understand what Jinx is. to be honest
So
with you,
so
but,
it's like coincidences. It's like coincidences.
Okay.
Assist or interfere with someone, maybe a hunter. Assist or interfere with something like machinery or vehicle. Hurt someone due to an accident. Target finds something that you left for them. Target loses a specific thing that you will soon find. So you can
Yeah.
increase harm to someone by 1 harm due to an accident.
Okay. Right. I don't know what to be petty about this, but like, can I use Jinx so that Zaliki falls over to give me a head start?
Oh my god. You're going to interfere with someone. Sure. You know what? Sure.
Yeah.
One of the
I want
okay,
to
you know what this
fall
is
over.
Do you have an idea for the coincidence, or do you want me to come up with one?
It's been raining over here, right? So the floor is wet.
Not necessarily raining actually.
Like,
It's just been
never
storming.
mind then.
Yeah, like it's just been thunder and lightning. There's
Yeah.
no rain actually. Yeah.
Ah, right. I assumed rain.
Yeah. That's fine.
Yeah,
I mean, listen, there's a lot of like broken wood pieces because, you know, maybe some mad lad threw a fucking mast or something.
Yeah, yeah. No, I want to be petty about this.
Okay, absolutely.
Yeah.
No, I mean, what's the coincidence, I guess?
Viewer? You know, just wood. Yeah, no, there's some wood. I think she jumps on.
She tries to
Cool.
run past you and trips on some wood.
That's my thinking.
That's okay. You know what? That's what you're thinking. They trip on some wood. One of the pirates kind of like try to like get them, and Zaliki essentially like falls. Zaliki does fall flat on their face, but they manage to skewer the pirate on in the process of doing so.
God damn.
They do fall flat on their face. Congratulations. They did get the first kill though.
Okay.
But they are down on the ground, so you get some time. You get some time. So on a 7 or more, you or whatever you're fighting inflict harm on each other. What is the harm on your axe, my dude?
Give us 2 seconds to see if I can find it.
All right, it's fine. It's 3 harm, hand, messy, slow, heavy.
I was getting there.
It's fine. You don't have to. But okay.
No, I didn't write it down.
Oh.
It wasn't important.
Yeah, it's not important. Who cares? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You don't even need to worry about the damage anyway, because like you know, it just you know what? Roll a 1d3. Harry?
I hear you.
Yeah, yep. There we go. Okay, it's only 1. Sad. Tell me how you completely annihilate a pirate.
Just the one pirate?
Yeah, just one, just the one.
I think I have enough momentum that when I come to the first one, I essentially bring that up, like the axe up, momentum, swing down, with a little bit of that monster strength. I just cleave right through him, like just in half.
You just cleave right through this guy. They just like they just go all like freaking Star Wars Episode 1 Darth Maul moment, basically. Just cleaved in half.
I was thinking more like a hot dog. Like down the down like a vertical slash.
That's gonna be difficult, and let's be real. That's a lot of momentum required.
I am also a very strong boy.
You know what? You do have superhuman strength. You know what? I take that back. You do have superhuman strength. Do you have superhuman strength as a human or as a bird?
I don't know. Let me find it. Nope. Holy strength. Just says roll plus weird instead of plus tough when you kick some ass.
Okay. Let me see. Superhuman strength. Your powers give you strength beyond normal humans. Keeper decides the limits. You may, with Keeper's agreement, roll weird instead of the usual rating on performing a feat of strength. Yeah, sure. Your powers. We've never established what your when do you have this? Let's just establish it right now. Do you have this normally or in bird form? This is up to you to decide. Let's go.
I think
you can turn into bird form whenever you want.
Yeah. True. I think that the way it works is that as human, I think so. As the bird, I definitely have that super strength. And as a human, I think it's like a.
You can sometimes tap into it.
Kind of.
Yeah.
It's like excess strength where it's like. It's not the same. I just can't perform the same feat of strength as a human. But there's that little bit that's just there that can tip him over the edge.
So it's like
he can probably do
you can probably manage Milo in straight combat briefly as a human, but Milo will definitely beat you in the long run because they have the strength constantly. Yeah, as a human, but as a bard you'll probably win. You did. Yeah. Well, technically you came to a draw, so maybe not. We'll see. We've never had that fight. Hopefully we never will, but we'll see. Alright, you know what? Yeah. Okay, you cleave this guy in half. You cleave this guy in half, and then you see it. If you scroll down below the ship picture, you can see the new picture that just appeared. Of a Telkhine on the left.
It's not a dog.
It's not. That's what they look like.
That's not a dog. That's a fucking. It's more like a bat.
Yeah. So people are bad at descriptions. What else is new?
You can mark that jinx off now. You can mark that jinx off if you want.
Oh yeah. Let's mark that jinx off. Done. Done.
Where is this hammer wielding?
Oh, as you go through a few of these, you just knock most of them aside, cleave one of them down, and then basically as you pass this group of pirates on the other side, you come face to face with this large boy. This boy is large. They're 8 feet tall. Very muscular boy. Very muscular boy. Extremely abs. Those are big old abs right there. Those are a 10-pack? That's a big old abs. In their hand is this well, it looks like a hammer. It's not exactly this thing. It's like a hammer on one side, it's an axe blade on the other. It's an axe hammer. It is huge.
Right.
It is
Yeah.
twice. It is twice your axe's size. It is very big. The hammer side is wider than your face.
He's,
Yeah,
You
and
know,
you
I feel
definitely
like-
realize this is definitely the blade that caused that crack, that impact thing in the back in the cave. Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of overcompensation here by this guy. I feel like. I think maybe. I think it might be. I think it might be worth turning to a bird. I feel like. I think I'm gonna match the strength a little bit there.
You're gonna what?
Turn into the bird. I'll turn into the.
You're
bird.
gonna turn into the bird. Oh!
Okay.
Okay, now we're talking.
There's been a lot of violence. This has been very violent.
This is very violent. Let's turn into the bird. You're like, you
Yeah,
can't.
he's gonna die.
Yeah. I think your axe just falls out of your hand as your body starts to morph and shape, like reshape. Bones start to form. All the pirates that were coming after you, they're like, gross. What the fuck? Just kind of backs away from you, unsure how to deal with you. Celeste, you get up, like, you're climbing on this ship using the rope, right? The rope and the mast. Taylor? You're muted.
I was gonna have Celeste read a bad situation.
Oh, absolutely.
To see what she situation.
Okay, are you doing that when you get up on this ship or from your own ship? Or Tobias's ship? From Tobias's ship? Alright, sure. Roll read a bad situation. We'll get back to you. We'll get back to you, buddy. You do your transformation. We'll get back to you. Let's go. One question. Let's go. Let's freaking go.
On the list. Let's go.
Does somebody want to help?
Yeah,
Does
we do-
like Fatima wants to help with that if you want? With your
Am I there? What are you trying to do?
they're trying to read a bad situation because it's a very bad situation from their own ship.
Situation. And
I'm gonna be Captain Obvious. I'm gonna be Captain Obvious here. That's how I'm helping.
Okay, roll some cool with your 0 cool. Let's see how Captain Obvious you are.
Even if you are Captain
Oh, you are very obvious. We'll get to that. It's fine. Okay.
I'm marking XP.
Oh yeah, you definitely take that XP.
If you were, I was gonna be like, oh well, what danger haven't I noticed? And be like, well, yeah, but also that. So good job on being pointing out the obvious.
Okay, what danger I haven't noticed, if any, right?
Let me see the list because I might want to.
Okay. Read a bad situation.
Yeah. Are there any dangers I haven't noticed? What dangers are there I haven't noticed?
Oh boy, you are robotizing so hard. I'm gonna assume you say the third question. What is the danger I haven't noticed? Okay, cool. Okay, so shall we say as you're trying to read a bad situation, you're also trying to get okay, yeah, the ships are almost equal in size and the deck height, so you can see on the other ship. You see this big old Telkhine squaring off with Angus, and Kotus is flying in the air throwing these little dart spear and small spearlets or whatever. You see Zaliki just using their double-sided blade to attack a lot of pirates and using that big pole blade range to keep out of trouble's way. And you see Angus transforming into this like barb boy. Fatima, you're also there. I think all of you can see it. Milo is also there, like seeing this. But you notice, Celeste, you notice in the background of the ship, like behind the big buff Telkhine, is a man, a human man, a Hugh man, if you will, and a smaller Telkhine, once like 6 feet height, about Milo height. It's not that tall compared to this buff Telkhine. That dude looks like, that dude doesn't look that, strong or whatnot. Anyway, this is the human. Hold on, let me give you the view. This is the human. The human. And who is like at the back of the ship, kind of like directing the crew. Definitely feels captain worthy. And next to them is the smaller, who is still, pretty big, Telkhine wise, but they're not buff. They are wearing like a robe. And you see them like scattering something into the air, and there's spark right in the cloud overhead. They're the one doing all the lightning bullshit. You spot the Telkhine sorcerer. Gosh. Okay.
Just as well. What happens to Fatima, I wonder?
Okay, what happens to Fatima? What happens to Fatima? Oh, that's a very, very good question.
What's happening? Oh god, I'm so lost.
It's almost like the sorcerer threw something in the air. There was this spark.
Oh no. The weakest one is going to get hit.
I feel like what happened...
Very large flash
is,
incoming. Yes, please go on. Yes.
Like this happens like as the lesson realizing, oh shit, that's the Telkhine sorcerer.
Yeah.
That's what Fatima is.
That is in fact what happened. Flash of lightning. Flash heat. Searing heat. Strikes the center of the boat. Let's go. Let's see the damage again. Let's see that damage. Where is that damage? Let's look at that damage. Where is that damage? Where is that damage? Actually no. This is not like a lightning strike. This is kind of like not a lightning strike. It's like a ball of fire kind of slams down into the boat. It's ball lightning, basically. It's a ball of fire slams down into the boat and just like sets it on fire. Your ship, the center of the ship, has just been set on fire. Fatima, you are almost at the epicenter of this fire. Take 2 harm as your clothes catch on fire.
Fucking shit, fuck, I'm on fire.
Let's go. Boy, you're glad you healed that harm now, didn't? Oh, you didn't. Oh, no, you did. Never mind. You're at 3 now.
Yeah, I'm not unstable yet.
Yeah, you're not unstable yet. You're totally fine. You're totally fine. The ship is on fire. Milo, help.
Milo doesn't care
Okay.
with the boats of fire.
What does Milo do? Tell me what Milo does.
Milo is still in the boat they are, not on the
enemy ship.
Right?
Yeah. On your ship, sure.
Yeah, and he doesn't trust himself climbing the rope.
Yep.
So he's going to do a running start.
You're gonna jump
the end
over
of
to the other ship. Yep.
And then jump over to the other ship.
Oh yeah.
Using
no
limits.
Using no. Let's go. Fuck yeah. Roll that weird, my dude. Roll it. Oh, this this is fantastic.
7.
Oh, spicy, very spicy. All right. Okay. Your body obeys your will for a brief moment to the limits of physical possibility. Choose one consequence from the following list.
Wait, I'm just trying to find where it is.
It's under basic word moves. You should be able to see it. Suffer 1 harm, ignore armor. Keeper will likely use an injury move. Suffer intense, debilitating pain. The keeper decides how. You need to rest right now.
Use it. Okay. Can I just use luck?
On this move, yeah. Sure.
Yeah. Okay, I'll just use luck.
Yeah, just totally use luck. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. That's your first luck spend in the campaign.
Yep.
Okay.
Jumping over 20-foot chasm of water.
Yeah, totally. You just like jump. Yeah, you just do the very cool jump. Where do you want to land on the enemy ship, my dude? Next to Angus the Bard?
Right in front of the 8-foot tall man. And when
Yes!
Milo lands in 3-foot landing, he points in the 8-foot man.
Yes!
And then squat down like he's ready for a wrestling match.
Oh! Boy! Oh! Are you trying to challenge them to a fight?
Yes.
Persuade.
Okay.
Let's go.
Persuade someone, right?
Persuade someone.
That's a charm. I have a charm.
You have 1 charm.
That's a 10.
Oh. Do you even have to say anything, or do you just land like right before them and just squat and just look like what do you?
Milo isn't even saying anything. She just points at him and then squat down.
Okay. Yep. I think they look at you and they like swing the axe hammer around their hand once and nods and swings the axe hammer at your face, hammer side. What do you do to defend against this?
It's an arc down, right?
Yes, it is an arch down.
I would like for Milo to just sidestep it.
Okay. Do you want to use no limits or act under pressure?
Just act under pressure is cool, right?
Yep.
You know what? Let's risk it. I will just roll cool.
Okay. Roll your 2d6 dice god time.
That's a 5.
That's a 5. Do you want that XP? That's some juicy XP, my dude.
Yeah.
Juicy XP. Okay. You know what? You're at 2 XP out of 5. You take the damage. Let's you try to sidestep. Since you just literally did a superhero landing, pretty much, you kind of made a dent in the in the wooden deck, and as you try to sidestep, you just trip a little bit, and this hammer comes down on what body part do you want to take this damage on?
Is the axe blunt enough?
Oh, they're attacking you hammer side.
Oh, hammer side in the shoulder.
In the shoulder. Okay.
Yeah, straight down on a shoulder.
Okay. That's 4 harm.
Yeah. And then I will do
your shoulder breaks. Just.
Oh, that's fine.
That's fine.
I would try to do the machismo.
Okay, right now you take 4 harm, so you're at 6 harm with unstable, immediately unstable.
Yes, I know.
Okay, do machismo. Let's go. Sheer force of willpower. You may ignore pain and injury.
Yes.
This is the only time you'll get to do this combat, so make it count. Let's go.
Machismo is cool.
It is cool.
Damn, why did it has to be cool?
Because you're cool.
Okay, and let me roll cool. 7?
Okay, 7. 7 is heal 1 harm. Okay. Yeah, heal 1 harm. Okay. Alright.
Okay.
Okay.
Dying
Yeah, like
yet,
you,
yes.
like you.
1, 2,
I think
3,
it's
4,
less of like a
5.
heal. It's like less. You don't take like the full brunt of the damage. I think your shoulder's still like. Okay.
Broken.
Is it broken or dislocated? You get to choose this.
Probably dislocated.
Okay, you know, instead of breaking, you manage to move it just enough that it only dislocates. It still hurts really bad.
It hurts like a lot.
Yeah.
But he's just standing there kind of moment,
Uh-huh.
and the hammer is on his shoulder, and
Yeah.
just looking at this guy grinning. That's his machismo.
Oh, the machismo trigger. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I think this Telkhine just like they you can tell they're smiling. They have a really weird face, but you can tell they're smiling. They like say, like, you can understand it. It's like accented Greek, like Kotus. They say impressive, and they give a shout, like it's a battle cry, basically, like a we're gonna get to that. Let's go over to Fatima. Fatima, you've what are you doing with the fire on your clothes, my dude?
Wait, I'm fucking rolling on the ground.
Okay, absolutely. Yeah, you get to put out the fire. What are you doing about the fire on the deck, my dude?
Gosh.
The crew is kind of busy, like taking control of the positioning so that no pirate can get on their ship. They're also laying down cover fire with their arrows, so they're not really, nobody is like really able to like do for the fire. Like the captain is actually like the one grabbing a bucket, trying to grab some water and toss it on the fire. Not doing a lot because it's only them. What do you do, Fatima?
Alright, so, okay. Fuck. I was having like internet issues with like the whole battle. What happened with Angus?
Angus is turning into a bird on the enemy ship. Milo is just been hit in the shoulder with a hammer by the Telkhine on the enemy ship.
That was what was impressive to this Telkhine. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Right. So, okay, I feel like I want to flex on these holes.
Okay, what do you want to do? What do you want to do?
I want to invoke like sort of like the powers of Leviathan and just try to make a tidal wave.
You want to make a wave to put out the fire?
Yeah.
Okay. You know what? Roll use magic. Let's see if you can.
God, it's too weird. God.
Let's see. You know what? Let's see if you can. Let's see if you can.
Hold on. What about the sorcerer? Is he like looking at me right now, or is someone dealing with it?
I think they are looking at you right now. They can tell you're of the same. You're the same kind. I think like you didn't notice at first, but wait, is Celeste like going out onto the other ship or pointing out the sorcerer?
Yeah, she would point it out.
Okay, excellent. As you point out the sorcerer, I think the sorcerer notices you and you notice the sorcerer. And there is that unspoken understanding that you both are the same, kind of, in a way, sort of, maybe. What do you do, Fatima?
Right. So I'm going to deal with the situation on the ship. You distract the sorcerer. Because I think he has a beat on me.
Wait, the guy notices her, or the sorcerer notices Fatima?
Both. The Telkhine sorcerer.
Okay.
Wait, me or her? Me or her?
On Fatima, not Celeste. They haven't noticed Celeste.
Good.
Yeah, Celeste has noticed the sorcerer, who has pointed out the sorcerer to Fatima, but it seems like the sorcerer is focused on Fatima Because you're the sorcerer on this ship. They're the sorcerer on that ship. You have a moment. They don't care about you, Celeste. You don't have magic powers. Get the hell out of me here.
Right. In that case, I'm going to try to
Mhm.
impress this it guy.
Okay, sure. Roll use magic to
right.
get a wave to put out the fire. That's totally normal.
Can Ka help me because he's a sigil of the sea.
Oh,
Or no?
let's roll. Just roll. We'll see.
Go.
Let's go. It's an.
Oh yes.
I mean, if Ka can't give you a +1.
What?
Ka can't give you a +1. I think, right? Hold on.
Okay, nice.
No, I said can't. Hold on. Let me actually look at that.
Oh.
Let me look at the hold on. Let me look at the ally moves. Ally moves. Can they give you? They can. Ooh, how do you think Ka helps you?
Ka so helps me be a focus because he's of the seas.
He's not of the sea, but go on.
Yeah, but okay, but I'm sort of this sort of invocation is sort of it directly inspired from of Leviathan being of the sea.
Leviathan is not of the sea, but go on.
Okay, fine. Alright, the magical moment where I was stranded out on sea. That's it.
Okay, sure. You know what? That's totally fine. Yeah, totally. Yeah. Okay. You know what? They raise that to a 10. You get a. So how do you have it? Like a wave kind of comes on the ship, splashes over the deck, putting out this fire.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Does it give us going forward to the left or and the rest?
No. Why?
No. Damn. Okay. Never mind.
You're not your move doesn't have that, right?
Nope.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah, no, you successfully put out the fire. That's impressive. That is very cool. Celeste, are you heading on to the other ship?
I think she tells. I think Celeste looks at Fatima and says, "Well, how about you go distract that magic guy, and I go deal with the person beside him."
Oh, I know how to deal with that. Middle finger to the sorcerer.
Okay, sure. So, okay.
It's
yeah.
She heads off, to the other ship.
Uh-huh. How are you going there? Climbing on the rope?
It's I haven't to do this in a while.
Are you climbing on the rope and the mast?
Each time we got to the other ship.
Awesome. Give me act under pressure. We're going to wrap up this session, but let's find a suitable moment to do that, and then we will. Yes. It's act under pressure is cool. Oh! Oh boy! You're robotizing.
Unless someone wants to help me somehow, then...
Does Fatima want to help? Because Angus and I mean, you can have one of the NPCs help, I guess.
Okay, is there an NPC? Is there an NPC?
Only Malachi, really.
And is Malachi helping?
Malachi is the old dude. Does Fatima wants to help, or if you want Malachi to help, that's also fine.
Is he willing to help, or am I gonna have to force this old man to help?
No. Okay, Flux, do you want Fatima to help or Malachi to help?
Okay. Well, I may as well since I'm in the moment of controlling the waters.
Sure, absolutely. How are you trying to help? Are you trying to magically help?
Fuck.
I was trying to ask you how you're helping. You could have magically chosen to help, but you rolled a cool.
I was sort of since I was already controlling the water, I was going to boost Taylor across with the sea, with the currents.
I mean,
with the magical currents, yeah.
I mean, we're just gonna take the same roll, so it's a 1 and a 3 with your weird of 2, so that's a 6. That's still a
That's
fail.
a 6. Yep, that's a fail. Yep.
That's a fail. Okay, both of you get XP. You know, it's totally fine. It's totally fine. It's totally fine.
I'm
But
4.
you're at 4. You're almost leveled up. It's fine. Okay. I think we're gonna describe this scene, what happens, and then we're gonna wrap up this session. Because I feel like this is a cool moment to end on, Pat. Well, not cool for you, but you know, it's cool enough. So as you try to like, yeah, go on.
Luck.
Oh, you want to
use
use?
luck.
Yeah.
So it's a 12.
You want to use luck, so that's a 12. Okay. Sure. That's a luck. Let's go.
Wait, that's my roll? Do I remove my EXP then?
Yes, because you still failed.
Oh, I don't. Okay.
No, you still failed.
Yeah. I was saying should I remove it, and you said
Oh, no.
I shouldn't.
Oh no.
Yeah. I keep it. Nice.
Yeah, you keep it. You keep your XP because bad shit will happen to you. Not to Celeste. Celeste totally gets onto the other ship with absolutely zero help from Fatima. Absolutely zero. Fatima, what happens?
Once again, the Caribbean music.
Pirates of the Caribbean music plays as you like climb on the rigging, run onto the mast, and get up on the ship. To see the chaos unfold that you already know from before. Fatima, you see the other like Telkhine sorcerer kind of like move their hand around, and this like wave that you put onto the deck, like
Oh god.
like splashes back and knocks you into the water between the two ships. Take 1 harm, you're in the water.
And I'm in danger of being crushed.
You are in
Friday
danger of
13th
being
style.
crushed because you're now behind the two ships. You're at 4 harm and
I'm unstable.
Oh yeah. And
What does unstable do, actually? I keep forgetting.
I mean, you weren't expecting this, so you probably swallow a bunch of water before you can like rise back up again. So you know, add to that the previous
No.
previous the dizziness from the lightning strike and this like swallowing a bunch of very salty seawater. That's not, you're feeling really nauseous. There we go, unstable. And we're gonna stop it there because I have to go to eat dinner. So 3 people used luck. I need to remember that. So we have Celeste used luck, Fatima used luck, and Milo used luck. Angus did not use luck yet.
Because I don't roll shit, you fucking chumps.
Exactly.
Bunch of doofuses.
Exactly.
Bunch of motherfucking goofballs.
Exactly. Let's go to the end of session. End of session. Fucking awesome. Oh my gosh. Did we conclude the current mystery?
Nope.
No.
Did we save someone, excluding the hunted themselves, from certain death or worse?
No.
In the process, yes.
You haven't done yet. You are in the process, yes, but you haven't done yet. So that's gonna be a no, sadly. You're in the process. When you succeed, that will be a yes. Did you learn something new and important about the world?
Telkhines? No, we didn't.
Yep. You've
Nothing
also met the Kululu, the Oceanids, or whatever you want to call them. Apparently you can apparently you can just tell them to sort off and they'll probably do it.
These people, though.
The
Did we learn something new and important about one of the hunters?
I mean, I guess Fatima flexed about her knowledge about the world.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, sure. And we also find out that Milo can fucking rip out a mast and throw it at another ship.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, that's 1 XP for everyone. That's
I leveled up.
yeah, Angus is at 4, Milo's at 3, Celeste is at 4, Fatima levels up. Boom. Alright, we finally have combat, and it's extremely violent.
Milo's gonna die.
It's fine. It's Milo. You knew you was gonna die from the start.
Yes, two more and I'm dead.
Yeah.
I will say that when I made the bet with Zaliki, I did say whoever kills the most. So technically, if Zaliki starts winning, I can start killing my own crew, and that would help, and that would add to the bet.
I mean,
Didn't specify it had to be pirates, so I have put out that if Zaliki starts winning, I'm going to start killing random crew members, and I might kill Milo in the process.
I mean, if you do that, you don't like. I mean, you're gonna declare yourself as an enemy. So I'm not sure. I'm not saying that's necessarily bad, but I'm not also saying that's necessarily good either. But whatever.
I win the bet. That's all that matters.
I mean, I don't think Zaliki even would count that, but sure. Zaliki, listen, Zaliki isn't a psychopathic man-child.
Fine. If Zaliki starts winning, I will kill Zaliki though.
Yeah, you'll try. You will try.
Have you not seen how fucking good I've been rolling?
Yeah, you'll try.
You think I couldn't? You think I couldn't?
I'm saying the dice will decide whether you will or not.
So far, the dice are liking how I talk.
Hubris. That's what we call hubris in the business, my dude.
You want to say hubris? You want to say hubris, my guy? You want to say hubris? Let me tell you something. I am the fucking best when it comes to rolling. I am the absolute best. I blow everyone in this Discord out the fucking...
Taylor is just robotizing, trying to speak, and Angus is just on a roll. It's fantastic.
You chumps haven't got a fucking a mile on me. I'm so far
that's it for this session of Aegean Sea Adventures. Tune in next time for the absolute insanity to unfold. Yeah, we'll see what we'll see. I don't know what we'll see, but it's probably gonna be something spectacular, hopefully. Alright, till bye now. God damn it.